Mind Herald is a important objective. Alpha means 300 gold or a turret.
Bridge na
Kill
to.
it. Here's the
Tago
help,
lang ako
and
dito eh.
Will Fox collapse. They've got all 5 up here right now, and Solo's nowhere to be seen.
TSM's gonna be able to force this.
6 damage on Hakuo, trying to burn this one down. They should be able to. The smites are up. Looking for the play is Rush, and going in for the front line. They can't go get the kill just yet. Broken Blade finds the first one on Hakuo already. TP's come in, and that's the Herald picked up. But the fight's still going very, very well for the TSM side. Broken Blade on the chase, still towards Phoenix. Almost sleeps down Solo. That is a battle that was won 3-1 in kills. It was on the W. It's fine.
Okay.
He pressed W.
Picked up a Zhonya's.
Yeah.
Able to style on a Rift Herald after they've been able to take it there. Solo did pick it up, by the way. The problem I saw with that fight, mainly for Echo Fox, is that the initiation was at the exact time that they started channeling the teleport. So Solo, while he does channel the teleport, is not there for the beginning of this fight. Rush is looking at it. He wants to go in. They're about to hit the eye for the Rift Herald. Critically, KD didn't go down there. Very close to getting pushed by Phoenix. Broken Blade then dives to the back. Solo does this big. Well, I'm going to get these plates you can see on your screen now.
Yeah. 2 kills with assists.
Ikaw. Patama ba to? Tumama nga. Kalahin mo.
It's worth 900 gold, 450 apiece with the assist. But that 4th plate dropping mid lane, that's a lot of gold going back in. And Echo Fox actually, look at that score line. It's basically tied in gold, plus they're up the ocean. So that steal, though the fight was weird, brought a lot of that gold a bit closer. This is still within arm's reach on both sides. And you've got a 34 CS lead for an Akali. And we all know from solo queue, that champion is scary. CS lead for an Akali. And we all know from solo queue, that champion is scary. Well, Solo might carry.
Gunblade completed now. It's a huge power spike threatening for the all-in. Fairly dangerous for a Hecarim having to deal with
Goal ko siya. Swap. Seryoso. Kasi pala pumutok diba? Yeah. Kung saan sa mga ganitong laro, pati bahay pwede mo pasulit, pati mga warehouse. Boy. Sarap. Takedown, di ba, be? Ano? May takbo. Ay, gago, umaba rin. Lumalaban. Kaya mo siya lumaban. Kaya gusto mo lumalaban. Little takedown. At syempre, takedown. Isa kang bitch. Mas ka nga dyan. Kung anong ina mo, pahamak ka. Ay! Pakinan ako yung time. Hey. Gaka naman pagbalit ka. Trend. Nice one. Well played. Pero kailangan mag-gastos ng balo sa inyo kung kaya ko naman tumakas. Oh, fuck me. Go. Bye-bye. So, alis ako sa zone. Ha? Easy life. Transportation ako. Pilay. Sayang.
Bilis! Dano ba?
Masyadong mababa. Ay, mataas. Mababa lang. CCR. Pinakamalakas ang dito. Backfire. Ayun o. Ayaw mo nawala sa akin? Meron. Bilhin mo na. Ito ang pera. Wait lang, testing natin. Yung natin kung sakto ba. Hindi, wala. Let's use this na last one. So may ATM dito eh. Check natin. Tag. Wala akong pake sa'yo. Wala akong pake naman ng kalaban bawal ng buong bansa. Ako lang tapos yung mission. Kasi gusto kong magkaroon ng barrel. Kita kasi. Sakto na.
Balsam barrel.
Di ba kung ikaw yung nagtitinda ng baril, di ka magtatanong bakit ganong baril ang bibili na ito?
Basta simpleng ano lang. Ngayon sa oran lang.
Oo.
Hindi na tatanungin niya, pero din niya yan. TV. I got the TV.
You're mine, motherfucker mama. Try mo nga to. Harap ka dyan, tapos tutok mo dyan. Harapan mo, tapos tutok mo doon sa akin. Masarap.
Thanks, bitch. Bye. Alam ko nandyan na sa harapan ko yung mission na yan. So, hindi ko talaga gagawin yun. Dahil meron ako isang magandang mission na yun. So, pagka-fast travel ako. Saan ko nagtako na kotse?
As always, kay sa akin yung kotse sa Bumble. Baplakan po kayo dyan
Ginis ako sa mga tao dito. Kung wala dire-diretso ko lang, bigyan mo yakakarang sa bidaanan mismo. Yung AI abnormal. Ano? Ha? Nalaplatan pa kayo sa park? Ay, shit. Maganda to. Baka na. Ow. Kulaper lang tagom na kasi sa mga gilid.
Tangin na! Nakakasar!
Dahil mataas ang tao, so wala rin dyan yung lansa. Cecil Hotel? Sa hakas mong tao mo. Gusto mo...
Pop! Namatay ako.
Saan? Hindi mo marin.
Mas bitch.
Ano ba? Tangin na, nakakasar na yung ping mo. Hindi ka naman Diyos eh. Ito kailangan, gago.
Taka na, wala nang bahala.
Hi, bitch! Bye, bitch!
What?
Over.
Anong tawag doon?
Kampante.
Hindi ang tawag doon. Diyos yung kalaban niya. Tangin na, binato ng Granada, nabuhay pa eh.
Whoop! Whoop! Babatay na ako.
Saan nabuhay mo? Ano, pag namula ka lang, parang Call of Duty.
Sniper ka din. Tapatan mo.
May beach ka.
Whoop!
What the fuck?
Barang siya.
Kakasar na, puta.
Run! Oh, damn!
Ay na, meron pa pala sa likod. Ano tawag doon?
Tama. Diyos ka lang.
Diyos kalaban mo, pakina mo. Hindi namatay ng grenade ang puta.
Diba?
Kanina, di ba, sinistyle mo sa ulo, di ba? Nabuhay lang.
Isa
Takin eh, bad trip
Ito sa
eh.
pinanood mo.
Asol ka eh.
Yung mula siya dito.
Okay lang ina nun.
Yung may ano, yung disgusting arm.
Ewan ko sa'yo, manahimik nga kayo dyan. Ako magagawa para sa'yo, gago. Di mo yun.
Wala ba't ako sumakay?
Ewan mo magagawa ko doon.
What?
Tahimik ka ka.
Kapag gago, lumatay ka dito mismo rin sa roll. Kaka-roll mo, buisit ka.
Go!
Thanks for the card, bitch. Kasama.
Prep! Anong problema mo?
Kausap para sa siguro sumali. Kinakot ko siya. Sabi mo nga. Drag deal yung na. Kotse pa sa likod daw. Drag deal. Lata-lata.
Tignan mo.
Oh? Ha?
Tignan mo lang yan.
Drag
Ano?
deal din. Kasi lang hindi ko ma-istorbo dahil nasa
What?
ako. Gusto pa yung tigan?
What?
Wala, parang simple lang gagawin nila. Hindi magsisimula lang nila.
Di kita maintindihan, kid. Sorry ka.
I miss. Check! Visit ka, Ben.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Mom. Hey. Mom.
Blackout.
Mom, motherfucker.
Hey!
Hey. Hey, Mom.
Yay!
What's going on?
Yeah!
Kaya pag-ibig mo ng English na kaya ng
Yeah! Let's take your order, sir. Yay! That is your order, sir.
Yeah.
Yay!
Baliw ang pura.
Are you that damn crazy? Yay!
Baliw ang pura. Let's go.
Kung inuha ko yung gusto ko yung ginapeta. Oh, drift! The drift! Look at the move! Look at the flash! Look at the move!
What's going on? Doing.
Siguro matawag siya, di ba?
Doing things.
Hey, doing things! Let's go! Ay, pabili po! Pabili! Apo. Ayoko maglako. Tumino na ako cash register. What shit? Yung pera magdoon sa loob malamang. Grabe ito sa pinaputa. Basta tibay pa yung motor sa poste. Ang puta na tumba pa yung poste. Parang sa bago ako muli maglaro.
See that?
Tapos kasi gagabihin siya mamaya.
Hindi ka. Parang ang pasok mamaya eh.
Ay, pala kami nga pala.
Monday.
Monday nga pala.
Tapos bukas Tuesday.
Wala pa rin.
Tapos mga bukas Tuesday sa 1 week.
Tapos magdamag ka mamaya. Magdamag ka mamaya.
Tuloy ako. So, ninakaw niya yung motor ko. Nawala din yung motor na yun. Shit.
Magdamag. So, tingnan mo magdamag. Magdamag.
Oh shit.
Yan sa bahay na. Kakakabot. Pero yung siya nung ano, siya yung sorry. Hindi siya yung siya ng ano, yung akalak.
Sino po yun?
Ang nakakabot din.
Pero sila, shit.
Pag ano, pero pahinga ako sa'yo kung na ganyan. Pahinga ako sa'yo kung na ganyan. Mga kumira ng tao rito.
Tapos gagalan mo lang, no?
Tumingin lang yung set.
Ano, $100 ka.
Hindi, isang ganun lang, $100 agad. Pero kung nakaramit ka, mga 100 billion lang naman.
Okay na yun. Tapos, ako din sa'yo. Bili ka ng iPhone. Yan. Okay, ako din. Gusto ka na lang kilala mo.
Resign na ako. Mag-resign na ako. Hindi lang mo makinig dito forever.
Ay, grabe naman.
Pagkasira ko yun. Pagkasira ko yun. Diyan ko mag...
Basta na pag nasira ka. Tapos diretso ka na. Resignation.
Hindi. Ano sila ako sila? Block lahat ng ano. Lahat nakakakilala pa ako. Ito, sira ka pa. Ina mo ah.
Gusto mo yan.
Gago ka ah.
Barilin mo nga po. Parang madali. Apo!
Unavailable. Unavailable.
Diba yan? Meron nakaka-call. Sa ano? Pero siya, ako na lang.
Gamit lang gamit na yun. Mura ka doon. Little bits.
Sobrang taba ko, hindi ko maramdaman ang bota.
Shit.
Bilisan pa. Mabilis! I need one car! Ben, maawa ka sa akin, Ben.
Hindi kasi
Hindi ka sa Hindi ka sa
ano na yun eh, extra challenge.
Sino yan?
Bitch lang ah. Ano, bitch? Ano, bitch? Manina. Ako dyan, pinasabo ko agad dyan.
Gago ka.
Ano yun? Hindi ganun. Wasak eh. Wasak ko.
Ayun, wala.
Wasak talaga yun, oh.
Pwede ba itong patay?
Ano yun? Parang di ganun. Damn! You're fucking
Dead! Isa pa.
What the fuck?
Ano yung GTA 5? Ha? Ano? Grabe, hindi namamansin.
Lang kasi, kita mong busy eh.
Makasagot ka na
At sino ka ba pag di ka sagutin?
stupid. Yung mga ganun ka na, work inatapos ng birthday.
Hala!
Gago, ginagawa mo.
Lol. Problema mo.
Game.
Harapan. Tangan lang yan.
Kailangan ko ng bagong kotse. Bilis Literal na bago ah. Gagasgasan ko agad.
Oops, ito di ginagpisan. Tangin na turbo punch. Wow! Tangin na, may kinakaman sa'yo. Hanis ka. What the heck?
Tangin na, binangga pa ako. Ganda ng drip na yun eh.
Kiwi eh.
Bobo!
Ah! Ah! Ayaw sumugod!
Nawawan puwet, wala ako pala. Walang dibdib, walang puwet, walang mukha. Putang ina.
Package kasi ako eh.
Ito, pasok sa mga puwet eh.
Naduwag, dude.
Mabit pa naman ang tao. Susuhurin pa naman ako.
Ang ginagawa, saan ka pupunta?
Ito eh.
Ay.
Ito eh, inakap pa yung
Tumigil ako para manghak eh. Bakit ba?
shitty. Ako ng mga
Asa?
1.9. Oo, gumawa naman sa gano'n. Patay mo rin yan. Kumipit-kumipit yung susi na yung CV niyo.
Tama na nga ito.
Get baboy.
Good? Hey, bitch. Hi, thank you for the money. Woo! 1,000!
Mandarap mo talaga ng tao ko.
Gusto mo magka-pera, tumakbo ka na 1 oras straight lang.
Kaya hindi kaya kaya yun no. Yung 70-hour challenge Final Fantasy.
Ha?
Final Fantasy 15, 70-hour challenge.
Walang hinduan?
Side quest, lahat ng
Oh my
boss,
God.
lahat ng swords, yung buong mission. Gago, ayoko nga, pakto ba sila? Tapusin mo na lang yung 1 hour boss. Nakita mo na yung 1 hour boss na? Alika. Ito. Gago, 1 hour boss.
Ay, nako. Wag na nga, wag na. Please. Diyos ko! Tap na! Tap! Tap side! Magbasa! Diyos ko! Grabe! Kakasar! Tulong! Tulong! Help me! Huh! Grabe. Di pa rin kami makapok. Nakakaasar. Ang bobo. Harap pa. Grabe. Go! Huwag na muna. Huwag na go. Problema nyo na yung gago.
Uwi ka na? Kala ko ano ko. Kala ko maglalaro ka.
Gawad na ako. Gusto ko na matulog ka ako.
Binigyan ka na, Ben, kagabi?
Yan.
Saan?
Mamaya pa.
Mamaya pa ba?
Adik ka? Walang
Ah, Diyos ko!
Ay, wala kang ano.
walang bago kahapon.
Tangan nyo, share nyo naman yan.
Kanina dito, hindi ko alam yung magandang bigayan dito kanina. Tangin na yung isang lalaki dito. Bakit? Kaya papalit nga po ng tig-piso. Dala niya ng tig-piso. Isang daan tig-piso dala niya. Papalitan niya ako ng isang daan tig-piso din. Ha?
Hoy, tangina, kasar yun ah!
Dapat itong paluin ng cellphone eh.
Ganun lang ako eh.
Adik ba
Basta
yun?
nakatingin lang ako naman. Sabi ko, wala akong buhay tig-piso. Kasi wala akong tig-piso. Kasi siya lang. Tapos umalis. Sabi ko sa'yo, patangin na, nilodong ko yung isa ko. Tangin mo ba?
Kaya malagi na i-share mga ano.
Kung wala siya nag-loading talaga. Parang sa sister. Parang. Enter! Wala ba yung enter lang? Ba't lumipad ka? Talon tubig. Gago kasama mo to. Pakapatay na ba yan?
Tangina, nakakasar tong KT na to.
Puta, tibay naman na ito.
Ako na nga.
Bukanisal ba? Nandito ako naman.
Feeling ko.
Definitely feeling confident. Tries to at the last tick of your control ward, Broken Blade replaces it, so no money here.
Satisfying. Best part about buying control ward is denying them killing your other
Pero
control.
bahala sa master.
Fair enough. I feel like the best part might be moving your vision somewhere useful, but that's also pretty good. The old bait and switch.
Yes.
I like how he just waited. He did not do it early when there were 2 hits, waited for the last hit. Meanwhile, top side, this has been the TSM lane. Sven and Smoothie. Unfortunately for them, they've only gotten assists though in all of the fights that they have had and all of the pressure that they have put out.
Those wards, they're so far up to the one right here. Spots Apollo, even if the wave were cleared, they know where he's going. Control ward in the river. And this is just still a dangerous game that both these teams are playing. The gold's still tied. The Ocean Drake still matters even through the mid game. It lets you get rotations a bit healthier. Very good against Zoe.
Closest game of the entire series
It
as
is.
well, as we're coming down to a must-win game for Echo Fox. 15 and a half minutes in, dead even on gold with an Ocean Drake advantage to their name.
Infernal is up and TSM going to be first to the play. You can see a later reset coming through. Essence Reaver done for Apollo, but items look a bit better on Sven. They're starting right away. Rush stole the previous objective. He might try here. Gets rid of the tunnel, gets rid of the ward.
This has been a recipe for disaster for Echo Foxes when they're split going towards the Dragons, but this time around they group up as 4.
And Solo being split's a good thing. Now looking for Acadian, looking for Sven as well. Big burst damage. They've used a few seconds, but they might get the kill. The chase is on. Solo gonna find the first one. Jungler dead. An easy spite for Rush when it resets. Oh, a cockroach. He's very, very low and asleep. They're gonna find the burst. 2 kills for Bjergsen. The Drake traded back, but it's still +1 kill, and they're finding even more. They're getting it for Infernal Drake. I'm not sure this is gonna work too well. He's so fast. Broken Blade Drake's not worth
Of the game on bottom side.
at all. 2,000 gold rounds so well.
He does spam his flash after Acadian to Bjergsen, and Bjergsen leaps to fight the Dragon. on Acadian.
In these fights, he's going to be the one kind of carrying the force forward. Turret will fall. Low gold might not have been given over, but still 250 global to the team. Gives a little bit more back. 1,500 gold difference within arm's reach, but TSM actually so big right now. He can absolutely delete the backliners here. A lot of switch that you can target.
Yeah, he deleted both Apollo and Hakuo in that year. Lane up to way through Summoner's Rift, allowing them to traverse much quicker. Try to create those plays. Of course, the Scuttle Crab is actually
It helps.
technically going to make you traverse much quicker.
Yes, and that one
Gives you
goes
the
to
speed.
Fox. But even still, look at the wards going away. Look at Echo Fox push off, and the next turret will go over. And TSM getting this one with the squad. The bubble coming around, not going to find that just yet. Bit of poke. They're going to look for Bjergsen yet again. That might be the play. The dunk right away. Go for the play yet again. Can they find the front line? Bjergsen bumps the Zonius, but he might be dropped down. The knockup not going to find him, but the kill still comes through. 1 for 0. Hecker in the back line knocks down Rush. That's an okay trade on the Echo Fox side. I would take that one every single time. 4v4, they're still safe. These guys are healthy. They can wait around for the next fight. Solo does have the ultimate.
They want a
put the
piece.
play.
Again, it's an Ocean Drake, remember, for Echo Fox, so they're regenerating here, even though they don't have vision of TSM. Sven doing his best bait work.
Phoenix has ult. If they find the stun, they should be able to.
Oh, they
dampen it.
want it.
And he knows. He knows he's the one
Yep.
baiting this one. He finds Hakuo. Well, here comes the team. They know where Phoenix is. This is the play. They find the fear. They find the burst. And Phoenix with the Aatrox. The Alistair. They do get the kill. They find one, but it's traded back. Still a good trade. And Solo forced to run away. Broken Blade a bit low. Apollo can do some good damage. Next Blade color could look good. But Sven almost finds it. Solo no longer the ultimate. Can't find anything else in. Broken Blade get a kite back out. 3v3 on the map. Again, they have the regen. They won't get that turret, but what a fight. Trading back and forth. Shut down gold coming.
Ooh, 1 kill apiece there. This man actually baiting around again. Gets caught.
Gets the E, turns invisible. He can get this one. The auto and the Q is going to be enough that he jumps away. Now Broken Blade can be the target. Yet again has the empowered auto attack. And now that's Rush. This could be a 2v3. This could be Echo Fox winning this fight. Acadian ults to 5 at a time, but he's got to go down. 2v3, they indeed get that kill, and Echo Fox bring the game back within 600.
Oh, the game's in topside, never ending here. This time around, Echo Fox bring the extra player, and they find the kill. Solo buying so much time here on the Akali. This is their member with all of the kills. This is their member with the gold bounty. This is their hope. Let's take another look at how it all starts out. Once again, Bjergsen goes super far ahead on the Zoe. Doesn't have summoner spells to get back out, so Rush immediately engages. And remember how fed the Zoe is and how much damage he does. That's why they overcommit to this kill. Actually, with that Hakuo knockup being a little bit early, they did have Rush go further into the enemy team, maybe contributing to the death. Here's the second one, though. Able to go in, and again, the Shroud for Akali just gives her so many options. There is an Observer Bug where you don't see that during replays, but it is there, as you can see, goes invisible again. Since Rush comes up, they're able to 3v2. Take down Acadian, and the rest of TSM have to run.
Nice hit out of there, and not enough ability to tower dive, but now they're inside the pit. Rush spotted out by Rek'Sai. Tiger Drax away. This gold now, once again, neck and neck here. A 3-kill Akali has a Zonia. It's going to be a massive force, and that was a huge bubble to not quite get the rest of. It's going to break alive. Look for the plays. Zoning out the squad as they wait for Acadian to fight this one. Bruno going to TSM. They will indeed claim it, and there is no team fight. There's nothing picked up now. Watch out for the next stun. Good damage, but not a kill. Soul's going to be careful. Jumps back, gets fierce. Will they find him? No, instead it is Broken Blade dying, but almost the kill into Apollo. He's running for the hills, trying to stay alive. Look for the next play. Big damage out of Bjergsen. He's got a flash he can burn. This could get a chase down. He's got Phoenix, and they're going to get Rush as well. Solo over the wall trying to run, but they can still get more. Apollo is trying to get away. Bjergsen finds the third, and Apollo hit better in that fight.
It's one of the few able to do anything here. He does have
Picks like Vladimir and Hecarim.
shorts the second bubble here, but Sven goes over the median around.
To get that last little hit, and look at this TSM. It was taken very well. They're going to find the short.
Extra damage output possible now for the
Sleeping,
backline.
finds the knockup, can't find the open, they're going to find the charm. A little bit from the back line, Broken Blade at half. Where's the re-engage? Who will they find? Phoenix, keep in mind, that ult does plenty of damage. And Broken Blade's only at one move. He's flanking around. Turret's going to drop first, though. Keep in mind that Hecarim is still low. They might try Acadian. Also, Sven is pushing in the side lane. Thank you for the second screen right there. Tier 2's dropping for both sides of the map. No major advantage other than the CS drops as those minions all get killed off.
Yep, turrets going down there on both sides. Everything hinging on this game for their biggest point of power. Still, 0 death completed. You can have very big team fight plays even. Does not have to split push. He's definitely been the one really threatening the TSM backline. Bjergsen and Sven have both been quite good. Huge damage output.
Dropping other power spikes. Apollo's 2,500 gold away from Infinity Edge, which will be the next massive pickup for him. There is a Zeke's completed Rockwood. That is a nice jump up in power. As generally speaking, Lucian starts to slowly fall off compared to his opponent as this goes on. He got his laning lead, he got his turrets. That is a massive thing that TSM got from their pick, but the team fighting will slowly move away. Looking at Bjergsen, he's not that far from death cap, only about 800 gold. He can grab his second NLR plus the combine. That will be huge. He will one-shot people through that item.
Echo Fox looking to continue the miracle run at the end of the split. Running through playoffs here, they have one game at a time. Vision trying. Here, they have to disengage on that top of the ward.
The squad is around, looking at Rush going forward towards Sven. You gotta be careful. He's found out. That is a huge pick. TSM is gonna find some map control to go happen. TSM the table. It's on the objective. They know where to do. One for this one. Headbutted. Jumped into the air. They put him down right away. They might get the kill, and they do. 1-for-0. And now think about simply running away. Here comes Acadian. Lots of damage, but not the kill. They do trade a kill back. There's a stun. If he saves the ult, one more shot. He needs a flash, but he's not gonna get the attack. Broken Blade stays alive. And the Baron, it will be dropped. It will be claimed. TSM will pick up the neutral objective.
Rush is on the way.
Are they going? The flash, they find the stun. They're going to find the W for the slow. The headbutt buys a couple seconds. This should be a kill. So a couple are picked up in the backside, but
to work its damage.
One actually. Now against the 3. So now
Incredibly jump, go to complete. Right. 686 ability power right now. The max damage for Paddlestar is reading over 1,500.
Yep. You where that one was going.
Is too much.
It is a lot. And this split, I think, favors TSM as well. So this Hecarim. The damage out of Sven puts Rush. Will this be the play that Echobox can find? And no, too far back is TSM. But even just buying time and waiting at the Baron buff is probably Echobox's favorite.
Right now, Broken Blade is pushing the mid lane, so it's trying to... Actually, it looks like he's slow pushing, trying to build up the wave here. Solo wants to go contest.
It'll be hard. There goes the turret. 4.5. Broken Blade. Almost fun. All the stun's gonna let just push 1,000 up.
For those paddles.
The squad, if they skill shot.
Looking, Solly now level 6 to bleed. Fortunately for the weight,
A little bit. Like, they dropped this. They've shot calling going okay to take over this split. Those top ones.
has teleport ready. TS bottom side is slow. Contest with this vision.
We're just still farming. Relonomicon Dun's important for him, as he's the one we're going to track. QSS also for Apollo is a big deal. So this backline can start doing its job.
About to expire. Civil flank this one, so they go where they don't. So this is could be a saving grace for Echo Fox. And
They get into the Aegis territory. Big pulls onto the back line. Watch out for Apollo. Gets the ult up. Gets to stay alive, but Hakuo's gone already. 1-for-0. Is there a re-engage? Broken Blade. He's got the ult. He's got the ignite. Solo's got to be careful. Gets the shroud. But look at that culling. Look at what Lucian can do. Put port. And it could be the re-engage. Smoothie. What's he going to find? Looking forward. The Mobies are turned off, but he's going to find dead. And Acadian finds those 2 kills.
Emma wearing on to the center of the most
Pretty sure to be Cloud in the team. That look.
That's built again. Extra kill.
TSM, but the Ocean Grid. Double Ocean not down to about 40%. It's not too hard. So
Whole time though, they're all inhibitor turrets in play.
Haku, Acadian Shepherd's in the, not going to go for the ult for the time. Land clears the wave. Final. Has Acadian pushed in. They're going to find Smoothie. A lot of damage. They might just get that kill, but he's so tanky. They finally kill him, but Rush. Will he drop? Not just yet. Sven on the side. Apollo looking for Bjergsen. This could be a good matchup for the Akali, but no flash to follow. Can't get it. It's Acadian's turn to lose the Guardian Angel. 4 seconds
Holy
later,
shit.
back as the
Ang
turret
sakit
falls.
talaga.
Already dead. Will they find the re-engage? The feathers fly, but they don't get that kill. And Apollo has to get away. Looking at the re-engage, not going to find it. Is Solo. That was close, but the turrets are already gone. The inhibitor's going to start falling as well. Top lane, mid lane, bot's already gone. Be triple inhib, and the fight was already just fine. It was a 1-for-1, almost killing Apollo on the top of that, and they will knock down now, knowing will go final. So reset either way. 4 seconds or and it has been all for the rookie member. Lane, early game,
All thing coming out. Once again,
goes in. That's still assist. Better team, the better 3-in-1. 15 seconds, the neutral objective. Where they'll kill some.
Echo Fox
Is the attempted black. They're going to care of the little Echo Fox.
spec. Some control. Echo first in a half on
Mobile stats. neck to go. 3 threats all over. And a Bjergsen as well, but he's going to be charmed, knocked into the air. Where did he go? He killed himself off. And they found a charm on a Bjergsen as well, but he has a flash. Here comes Smoothie. Big Dixie. He burns the Zonias. Not going to land the paddle star. Solo's got to run. Took 4v3 to 4v3 semifinals into their next opponent. Broken Blade pulls back, and they find the first Nexus turret. They're going to find number 2. Pulverize. Phoenix is low. They don't get him just yet. But TSM... Ones where they're a joke. Today, TSM, their fans can be proud. A great back half of the split. 3-1, taking care of business.
They like the idea of you stack the Conqueror when you start stacking up all of those auto attacks, get that attack speed, get that splash damage, get that true damage. But the crit build is what I expect to come out from Nemesis here, because you can actually crit on the true damage splash.
Exactly. Typically what you see the Kaels go for in their build path is very similar to a Corki, where you go with first item Trinity Force, just because basically everything on that item she appreciates. It's 20% CDR, which is very important for proccing your E ability to engage on him very quickly, and that can make it difficult, especially...
It could be huge if had to teleport up against Jizuke's Ignite. Jizuke, of course, getting an early level advantage could be huge. It has the Tornado now stacked up, flashing backwards, uses the Tornado for the double knockup. Now needs to dash through. Jizuke looking for another creep to get out the wind wall. Not going to be useful. First blood dropping for Broxah.
Yeah, Jizuke actually did play that well once the engage came in, but bottom lane's going very aggressive.
Points of action on the map. We've got our eyes on Cabochard. Knockup is going to come down, and Bwipo grab. Earlier, Bwipo going for the right to the Rune King. But most importantly, the Kael, a new champion for many of our viewers, for us as well, and competitive. We do see the Blade of the Rune King appears to be the first itemization choice.
That's something we see just for a little bit more survivability in the laning phase. I hold my breath because Nemesis is in trouble.
Knocked back immediately, and the Ocelot going to come out, but now Jizuke's in the midst of the entire team. Nemesis pulling back. They might look for the re-engage to find more. Already the knockup going down to the Bwipo. He's trying to lock his target down, wants to bite. He's going to get the ultimate coming out. Jizuke can't flash that one. No option to do it. Broxah getting another Fnatic with the turnaround here in the mid lane.
And it's all Broxah. He does so much damage. They're just diving. What?
Oh, no. This is an absolute slaughter. Ultimate going to be used from Attila there, but still the stopwatch is clutch as Hylissang will manage to survive.
And it's Reckless and Hilly having the confidence to make a play like that. It's Broxah, round 2.
He's going to go for anything else.
Bye-bye.
The sheer amount of burst damage that Sivir can have if you tank the Running Blade, but now going to move forward. They're trying to back off, and it looks like at the end of the day, Bwipo may give his life, but they used Rift Channel there in that exchange, and the channel was canceled, so Bwipo's going to go down, but trades his life for that cooldown, can clear the wave with the zombie form of Sion as well.
Bwipo, again, is able to absorb pressure, TP's back top, and now they're just going to look to dive mid.
Oh, Jizuke tried to go in, saw Nemesis stepping under tower, but the entire team is now on the way. He's getting the reset on the passive, but it is simply not enough.
Vitality couldn't deal with it. They had to change things up, but that meant giving Broxah the Rek'Sai. Once again, here we go. It's a dive top.
Bwipo so incredibly tanky. Broxah now just going to step forward, walking this kill down, knocked back, but Bwipo going to be able to back away in the end. The ulti comes out. Broxah grabs another one. Mowgli is going to be able to grab the shutdown. Hylissang now caught under the tower. Mowgli going to do what he can to delete this wave, but they're stepping forward to grab a bit more. Broxah unstoppable. 3 stacks, looking for the 4th. But we're going to try to step forward, the flash forward to keep it going. They don't really have the damage.
Okay, Hylissang.
Hylissang just hits him with it anyway.
Calm down, buddy. You're not getting that kill. Vitality actually trying to respond. Notice Jack Troll on the flank, but his Moby Boots were canceled by the Wolf Camp that I think Attila aggroed. They're trying to make the play, but the
pass coming out to disengage in the end, though.
It's the wall. Braum is such a good counter in towards the Gragas. You throw up the shield, and then Jack Troll gets made for the dive.
The hook now landing it back, but he's going to give his own life for this exchange. The rocket comes in. Maybe they're going to be able to grab 2 in the end. That's something given back with the TP now coming in. Cabochard here as well. Nemesis level 11. The Kael is ranged. Jizuke ready to turn this fight. And Nemesis now continuing to push forward. Maybe look for a little bit more damage here. Once 5 stacks to get it kicked off. The knockup now going to come through. Windwall going to block everything, but Nemesis just walks right past it and finds his kill.
Unstoppable force out of the jungle. What can't this team do? How high can they go?
Bwipo, though, now in trouble. Kael now coming down. Ultimate could just be used on Bwipo to keep him alive, and it will be. Cabochard now going to find himself in trouble. The stacks are going to come in for the Kael. Once she gets those flame waves, it's going to be so much harder. You can see Mowgli taking so much damage in the exchange, and the On the Hunt has been used. Predator, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Hylissang throws out the ultimate. No trails for Mowgli. If he steps back, he dies. If he steps forward, he gets hit. Now trying to run as Broxah flashes forward, gives the kill to Reckless, goes under, comes right back up.
They actually had more impressive stats in the early game. In the second half, Hillsing gets on out of there. Jackal's really trying to catch him.
And desperately running forward, but there's not a lot of damage here. Nemesis is going to cut through him, but the ultimate now coming in. We'll be able to finish it off with the help of Jinx, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. Combos in forward, that's a very strong KO. It does get taken down. Nemesis on the edge of death. He's going to manage to live. He's going to manage to Attila flashes forward, wants the reset, takes a lot of damage though. Out comes the ultimate. Bye to Attila. They still manage to find the turn. You can never count them out. You can see why. 7 titles, Worlds finalists last year, MSI semifinalists. You can see exactly what this team has done in their history.
And you can't script an anime better than this. The one thing we're missing now is like the Vitality comeback to make it at least a close game. Make them an anime better than
MSI semifinalists. You can see exactly what this team has done in their history.
And you can't script an anime better than this. The one thing we're missing now is like the Vitality comeback to make it at least a close game. Make them work for it.
Zuke now going to try to find something with Attila. They're going to interrupt the knockup there. That's going to be huge, but Attila's still going to get ulted out by Brox. Brox is going to look for the true damage. It's going to be a huge bite here. Doesn't even need it. Chooses the Queen's Fury. Zuke now on the retreat. Does get the knockup. Nemesis just cutting through the team. Fnatic playing the team fights front to back, and it's too easy because Brox can 1v1 anyone on the map right now.
Pack it up, boys. Right now, Nemesis and Brox are both simultaneously trying to 1v5. It's 20 minutes in. The Baron is gone.
Oh, Hilly!
Jackals in trouble. It's 20 minutes in. The Baron is gone.
Oh, Hilly!
Jackals in trouble.
Nosy standing right next to the blast cone. Oh, another sacrifice, a TP used onto the top side.
Mowgli died too.
The victory lap for Fnatic has been the story of Game 3. Domination from the start of the game. Brox has been absolutely everywhere, and every single member of this team has an incredible scoreline.
I think the biggest problem Fnatic are facing right now is who actually gets MVP. That's it.
And you don't want to count a team out in a best of 5, but when you do that,
really?
It just feels over.
Oh my, look, he's literally on the Nexus 1v3, he does not care!
Comes in, he's just gonna keep it going. Does he get the chance to use the ultimate as well? He does, that's the double kill, wants a few more. They're walking right into the fountain, they just keep feeding him, that's the Quadra. Is he gonna get the penta? I cannot believe it!
Penta kill for Nemesis, the series is over!
And a reminder to all of Europe, Fnatic did not come in.
Holy shit. Okay. Good. Ah!
Into this split to compete. They came to dominate. Did not come.
Pentakill for Nemesis, the series is over.
And a reminder to all of Europe, Fnatic did not come into this split to compete. They came to dominate.
Thank you, Broxa, for joining me. Congratulations on...
You see what that is right there? That is a formula. I can't show you that whole thing. That's MMA 2.0.
on making it further. So now I want to know, because when I talked to Reaper last week or 2 weeks ago, he told me that you wanted to face Vitality no matter what. So, okay, smart move, obviously, but why?
Well, I think it showed today that we match up pretty well against Vitality. Their main strategy throughout the split and even last year has always been playing for top lane, just trying to snowball through top, and we were pretty confident that Weeble would be able to dodge most of the ganks and most of the potential dives coming at them. And at the same time, just individually, I think we match up pretty well against them. And yeah, our control-based style just matches up really well against the top-centered, spam ganking top style. I think we showed why we picked them today.
I agree with you, but it makes me wonder if... Is it Vitality underperforming lately, or do you think that teams are catching up on them?
I feel like it's hard to say. I think in the past weeks and the
May Marjun, sabay tayo ah.
Stay back! Ano ba? Grabe! Dar! Pak na yun eh. Diyos ko. Bakit nyo pa rin sinugot? ADC yun! Ay, lolo. Diyos ko naman! Sumugod kayo! Ano, nasar na ako. Nasar na ako lang. Diyos ko. Wag na! May lulu! Wag na! Ako na yun. Putang ina nun! Ay! Ay na nakakapagod. Pinagod